You know the vibes as promised, the Quicksilver Show, Dominique the Diva, and I got a special guest by the name of Calboy on the show. What's up, brother?
Yes, sir. What's going on, brother?
I can't complain. You the man right now. You shining, man. I see you got about 100 million around your neck right now.
I wish, man. I wish it was 100 million.
What you got? I said you got the chain, the watch, combo. I mean, you shining good.
Yeah, just a little something slight the team put together for my B-Day,
As you should. When was your actual B-Day?
The 3rd, April 3rd.
April 3rd. Happy belated birthday, my brother. How'd you celebrate your birthday?
I just had a slight little dinner, you know what I'm saying? We went out, celebrate, had a few shots and whatnot. I just turned 22. I ain't do too much, though.
As you should. Well, congratulations, man, on all the success. You're only 22 years young, I'm going to say. Definitely popping, man. I mean, of course, I was introduced to you when Envy Me first dropped, which had the clubs and the radio going crazy.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Now, and I see that joint that sold a couple million copies.
Yeah. We 4 times platinum, almost 5.
Wow, man. How's life changed since dropping Envy Me? That was a few years back, but now, how's life changed since then?
Of course, stability, you know what I'm saying? And just a change of heart, you know what I'm saying? I obtained some financial stability, and I realized a lot of things that's not important.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So with success comes growth, you know what I'm saying? And a little wisdom, and yeah, that's what it is.
I'm not mad at that. Once again, if you just turn it into the show, we're talking to Calboy. Of course, the album "Long Live the Kings."
Yeah. Actually, that's that's just the EP. My debut album on the way. I ain't never dropped an album.
Hold on. Everybody rewind. So Envy Me and then all the Long Live the Kings. There's no official album. These are all just all been off of EPs.
Yeah, that's the EP. Yeah, the Wild Boy Going Gold. That's the EP. Long Live the Kings with everybody on. That's another EP. You know what I'm saying? My debut album is gonna be mind blowing, bro. It's gonna be different, super different.
That's crazy that and I think a lot of artists, when I talk to them, that may say, no, this is the EP or this is just a mixtape. I'm like, this is crazy because these EPs are now selling like real albums. And then of course the single Miseducation featuring Weezy. Amazing, man. Tell me who might not know the backstory on why you named that single Miseducation.
Well, of course, the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
One of the greatest albums of all time, hip hop and R&B. I don't care what.
Yeah, but the just the miseducation definition was the first vibe. Just thinking about losing my homies and some of my homies getting locked up for very long periods of time. I just sit back like, man, if we was to focus on this instead of that, we'd be better. Like, we was miseducated in the streets in a lot of ways, you know what I'm saying? And that's how the gun violence situation tie into the actual inspiration from Lauryn Hill, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it was personal, you know what I'm saying?
Well, this guy's deep for 22 years young, man. Now, a lot of people who might not, speaking of gun violence, of course, you're from Chicago.
Yeah.
And whenever people who aren't from Chicago, we hear the word Chicago, we hear like Chirac, we hear the war zone, like we hear the war story. So we're looking from the outside looking in. But as a person who really grew up in Chicago, do you feel like Chicago is as bad as we think it is, as it's portrayed to be?
It could be, depending on what type of individual you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As far as I go, you know what I'm saying? I was raised in the streets. But I had very few problems because I stayed in my lane and I minded my business. I hustled for my money and I stayed out the way. You know what I'm saying? I had close loved ones that didn't necessarily pick that route. You know what I'm saying? Picked a different route and maybe ended up in jail or you know what I'm saying, or in a grave. So it could be. It could be. It just depends on what type of individual you are. You know what I'm saying? You gonna jump out there. You're gonna jump out there, and it could be very dangerous for you. You know what I'm saying? Or You know what I'm saying? You can stay out the way. Even though that can be dangerous as well, because, you know, a lot of like innocent bystanders get hit, you know, but it's less likely. It's less likely to happen if you're not involved.
If I wanted to like visit Chicago and just like get me some Chicago food and be out the way and be out of harm's way, then like a area you be like, hey, Quicksilver, go here, you're good. Like don't go here right now. It's hot right here. Is there somewhere you would tell the tourists to go and you know we safe?
In Chicago?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
No,
no, like where you gotta get the good food, like you want some good food, like some hood classics, bro. Right. You gonna go to them areas, you know what I'm saying? And there ain't no area in Chicago that's 100% safe. Like you can even go downtown, like you can get caught up downtown too, though. Like so, it's like where you gonna go up north?
Yeah, you know. I'm asking you. I ain't from there, man. I want to make sure. I've been to Chicago in a while, but I know I want to soon. But
no, like you know what I'm saying. You want you some real Chirac Heralds or some Uncle Remus, something like that.
Gotcha. Well, man,
yeah.
I'm gonna get your information so I can check in with you when I come down. Well, look, hey, Cal, I'm in the city, man. Put them eyes around me because I want to get some.
Yeah. You super situated. We safe. We safe. 100%.
I get me a pass when I come to Chicago. We turn it into the show. We're talking to Calboy, and we're talking about the single Miseducation featuring Lil Wayne, which is absolutely amazing. If you're not streaming that, I want to request that one. I really encourage everybody to request it ASAP. But like we say, being from Chicago, of course, I'd be remorse not to ask, man, how has life changed? I know you lost a homie that we all know by the name of King Von. How's life changed for yourself and others in Chicago since losing King
Von? You know, individuals from Chicago normalize that. You know, so life ain't changed. You know, we keep pushing for bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, life goes on. Actually, it ain't no change about it. We just tighten up a little more. Right. You know what I'm saying? Try not to react off emotions as much, you know, and keep it pushing. Like I say, with growth comes wisdom and knowledge, bro, and just maturity and all that. So I guess it's another one of those growing and learning experiences, you know.
Mm-hmm. One thing I will tell yourself, and I always tell artists, I say it's really important that we move smart. It ain't about being afraid or being tough. It's that nowadays we're in the music business, and Calboy got in the music business to become successful and make a lot of money, not make a lot of money, get shot, or go to prison. Like that wasn't anybody's goal. So
100%.
Once you pick the music business, unfortunately, you got to pick it fully. Like a lot of artists, and like I say, we ain't got to say no names, but a lot of artists, they try to be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I tell everybody, be careful with that. I'm telling you.
Yeah, just like one of my older homies told me, and this is advice for the youth as well. You know what I'm saying? He told me you can't be too real in a fake industry.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It is a fake industry. Not saying like everybody, what everybody talking about may be fake. I hate when other artists do that too, and like downplay other artist situations and be like, oh, he capping, because you never know individual situations. But as a whole, it's an entertainment business, bro. So it's gonna be some fabrication there. It's gonna be some type of, you know, false something there. You know what I'm saying? Something gonna be fake about it. Something gonna be staged about it. And it's like, you know, even an individual like me, we just come to the game like too real. Too real. Like, no, I'm not finna cap for that camera. I'm too real. I'm finna do this because I feel like this what's going on. I'm a street individual. I'm finna move like this. That's the code. Right. But man, the industry is full of civilians. They don't care nothing about no street code.
Facts.
They don't live by that. They gonna tell on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so, you know, I came into the game knowing that. That's why you don't see me in the limelight. You don't see me in the cameras or the blogs all the time. I be chilling. Like, I just make good music. I make my money. I stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? And for that, I'm a go far. And I know that I'm gonna go far. I'm gonna be successful because I don't come with no, I gotta keep it real. Mm-hmm. But you can't be too real in a fake industry for sure. 100%.
One of the best things I've heard this year, man, and I think a lot of artists don't get that, especially a lot of artists who are so-called, street artists, and they really want to still, live that life. And I tell everybody, this industry ain't what you think it is. It's a music business, which is 10% music, 90% business.
Yeah, it's business. You know what I'm saying? You make your money, you do your partnerships, you elevate, and you open bigger business ventures or whatnot. Like that's the ultimate goal. And it's like if somebody in this for some attention or just for the fans, it's like it's not gonna work for you. It's always gonna be there for you.
Hey, Calboy, man, you got a bright future ahead of yourself in motivational speaking if rapping don't work out for you. I love the fact that you got a good hit on your show. I love talking to artists, and I can tell that they got a good circle. I always say, it really boils down to not just how smart Calboy is, it's how smart the people are around you. Because now, you don't know me personally, but I come from East Baltimore, so I know the life, right? But I tell everybody is that like 90% when stuff happen, is somebody around you that could have prevented it, but they don't. And now the Calboy, who's the one who need to go home, they don't be like, hey, Calboy, we see something great pop off, let's dip, because they still want to live that. Let's show them how tough we are. Nah, this ain't it, man. We rich now.
They already know how tough we are.
Right.
They been knew how tough we was. Right. You know what I'm saying? I got my name from something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to prove that to nobody. You know what I'm saying? And that's how a lot of individuals should think about situations, Yeah,
well, keep doing your thing, man. You definitely got 100% of the Quicksilver Show support. Once again, if somebody, if they don't have the album or they don't have the single, plug how they can get it right now, man.
It's 147 Calboy. It's Miseducation featuring Lil Wayne on all streaming platforms. It's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Follow my social media. You'll see us turn up and rock out some more. Miseducation that way.
What's your social media?
It's 147 Calboy. That's 147 CALBOY.
And follow him, man. I'm following you right now, of course, man. And I definitely, you got 100% of my support, man. Keep doing what you're doing and stay focused, man. Stay focused, man. And I promise you, man, your future is the fact that you're 22 years old, man. Like, not trying to sound old, but like you're still a kid. Like you got years ahead of years ahead of you in the game, my brother. So keep doing your thing, man. Keep your circle tight. And always, I tell every rapper, make sure you watch the mirrors when you're driving home, because people are envious of you.
Yeah, I'm on that. I'm on top of all that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, envy me 4 times platinum. I know they envious.
Like a lot of people, a lot of your people you think are rooting for you aren't. You know what I'm saying? So they got a hidden agenda. So keep doing your thing and stay safe, man. And any last words for everybody that's listening to the show worldwide, that's been supporting Calboy since day one, man? Anything you want to say?
I just want to say thank you. I appreciate it. Let's just keep pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? More 147 on the way. More positive energy on the way. And let's do it.
All right, Calboy, keep doing your thing, and I appreciate you, sir.